Hey there guys, it's Peter again with another video, but I guess you already know that since you clicked the thumbnail. Anyways, it took me long enough, but I'm adjusting well to my new job, so I guess I'll be going back to my regular schedule that I don't really have. Anyways, this time around I'd like to make a short video about the current Humble Indie Bundle 17. This thing gives you crazy value for money. And when I say crazy value for money, I mean crazy. So okay, let's check them out one by one. Starting with Little League. Little League is... well, how best to describe it? Well, it's a thingy. Basically, it's a Smash Brothers kind of game where you're one of a few different creatures and your goal is to hit a ball and don't let the ball hit you back. It's local multiplayer or online multiplayer or single player against bots. Everyone says it's crazy fun, but I'm not a big fan of those kind of games, so I haven't played it. Next up, the Beginner's Guide. It's one of those walking simulator story-driven thingies that like to pretend that they are games. But people say that the story-driven part is driving very well, so maybe it's not that bad. Anyways, I have no idea what it is because even for a story-driven thingy it looks really weird. Moving up to the next game, we have galak-z. From what I can see, it looks like twin stick shooter. It takes place in space because everything is better when it takes place in space. And it has really interesting colorful art style. Interesting thing is that you are basically playing as a giant robot. So maybe this thing is not as bad as it looks. I don't know, I haven't played this one either. This is your base set of games. Those three by themselves will cost you more than 30 euro. Only those three. And if you pay 9 euro or $10, you'll get a few more games. First off, the big one, Nuclear Throne. It's one of those procedurally generated twin stick shootery kind of things with similar gameplay to The Binding of Isaac and all the others. But it's one of the big ones, actually the one that differentiates itself from all the others. Next up, Lovers in a Dangerous Space-Time. This thing looks really interesting. It's a co-op game where you live with your co-op partner on a ship. And since you can't pilot the ship yourself, you need your co-op partner to take care of certain parts, like the weapons, the shields, the engines, or whatever. It looks really stressful, but it looks fun as well. I don't know, I haven't played this one either. Next up on the list, Octodad, the Deadliest Catch. This one is weird as it gets. The gist of it is, you play as an octopus who is disguised itself as a human and has taken over a human family with his human wife and his human children. Where is the real father, the real husband, I don't know and I don't want to ask. Anyways, you control the limbs of those guys, or the tentacles if you will, and you can go co-op as well. The thing is, this thing looks frustrating as hell. And when I say frustrating, I mean really frustrating. The last one on the list, and this is actually the one I'm really interested in, and this is probably, I would say, the best game in the bundle currently. It's Super Time Force Ultra. It's pixel art style, retro side-scrolling shooter. Saying it like that, it sounds like million other games, but here's the thing. You can control time, and you have a squad of people. If one of your guys die, you can reverse time, send another guy in to help save your first guy. And keep it in mind, you can reverse time basically infinitely. You have a really super huge time force squad. So this game can get really hectic really fast. And I like it. It looks crazy and I like those kind of crazy things. If you take your time and calculate everything, it can get a pretty bullet hell-esque. Anyway, here's the thing when I say that this bundle is giving you great value for money. Those games by themselves will cost you north of $60 or 60 euro or something, but you can get all of them for $10 or 9 euro. And considering the Super Time Force, the Lovers in a Dangerous Spacetime, and the Nuclear Throne. This one bundle is really great fun. But anyways, that would be it from me for today. Don't forget to click the like button if you wish. If not, the dislike button is right next to it. Check some of my other videos and I'll see you in the next one.